Okay. Trying something a little different. Let's see how well this works. Thanks for the welcome back. Strife, if you're still with us, thank you for the DM. I appreciate the info. Hopefully this runs smoothly. Let's see what happens. With what now? And what possessed you to bring such confounded doodads along with you, might I ask? There's no time to explain. Here, swallow this. Roland pops a ribbity drop in the Coonbish's mouth before he has a chance to resist. Stay calm, it'll wear off before long. At least it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch.
Sir.
They're not here either, Your Majesty.
Gah.
Curse you, Roland.
Excuse me?
I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well.
You have seen through our artifice, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Of course I have, Roland. Of course I have. Roland will never betray us. Or at least not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more of him. The plan could perhaps have been executed with a little more finesse, I concede.
Huh?
What in blazes are you both blabbering about, curse ye? In order to seize one's enemies, one must first deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal was nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
What? Lofty is concerned and scared. And shocked. What? You mean to tell me this whole story mess was one of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. Upon a return from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices I wanted to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely through the use of certain scrying magics. I pronounced that wrong. Being familiar with the sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Neria's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my surreptitiously. There you go. I definitely heard it before, and I just was not remembering how to pronounce it. Thank you, Strive. They attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together when we discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than my master spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. The first step in this plan was to make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. The next was to ensure that our allies, too, grew suspicious of his motives. This is why he contrived to carry out his dubious liaisons, just as the guard was being changed. The rest, you know already. Discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And having witnessed all this means by his prying eyes, the spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse. Congrats, Britt. I'm glad you finished your homework.
Forgive me.
Batu, the road figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm, was none other than myself. Howdy everyone, what did I miss? My delightful friend Strife, Strife Fox, wound up popping in stream and hanging out. I believe she's still here. I've known her for a while now, but she's kind of been super busy, so she hasn't been able to really appear much, but she's here now, and I'm glad to have her here. In game, what you missed was a couple disconnects from me. What stage is it, Strife? Thanks for the welcome back, Storm. In game, Roland found important artifact heirloom for Evan in his old kingdom after convincing everybody there that he had betrayed his own kingdom. Then he escaped with it, turned himself into a frog and then kind of leapt his way out of there because frog pills exist in this world. And that's about the extent of what you missed, and now they're just revealing that Evan realized the whole time that it was a fake betrayal. No, he did not. He wound up shooting him with some sort of like tranquilizers of sorts, which wound up just knocking him out and giving the appearance of him passing. He wound up going back for him and feeding him a frog pill as well as himself, and that's when they escaped away into the sewers of the prison. But to the road that doesn't know that myself, blah blah blah, which I read already. The darker side of the moon, where I had to hop over the moving lava. Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that resulting in a lot of pain. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. You used me. You played me like a blessed fiddle. I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade? Lofty is unamused.
Gosh.
So, does this mean that Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? But what possible reason could he have for going there all alone?
Well now.
Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Roland! Hugs for everyone!
Flippin' heck, man!
How'd you know that? What, are you some kind of bloomin' mind reader?
Forgive me.
Lofty, forgive me for prying, but I spoke to a priestess who led me to believe that you have been troubled by a fearful dreams of late. I'm going to hazard a guess. Did you find your body breaking apart and some kind of dark smoke emerging from it, by any chance? Guess I should have talked to him first. You knew all along, didn't you, Bracken? Gah, I can't believe it. Why am I always the last to know?
What the?
Well, I may have had an inkling. Leander did ask me to come up with all those gadgets after all. Look, does it really matter now? We need to focus on the future, and right now, that means listening to what Roland has to say.
Oh, flippin' heck.
I can't believe Evan figured out what Roland was up to. Why didn't he tell me? How about you, Bracken? Don't tell me you twigged ages ago, too. Oh, and if I didn't say it, best luck with that level, Strife. An elaborate escape. I'm sorry, Evan. I put you through a lot. We were so worried about you, Roland. But you're back now. That's the most important thing.
Oh, that cheek!
Leander, tell us where you've been and what you've been up to. Crikey, you don't have love a madcap jaunt, eh? Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride. Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker.
Flippin' heck!
Yeah, it's all going, you horrible man. But I think we all still believed in you, somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Sure.
Sure, lock-picking bugs, frog pills. You sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you. Roll up that's Evan with the Mark of Kings.
Golly!
Mark of Kings. Now you can open the King's Way and get back in the Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Messenger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. It might be just the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
Oh, snap.
Did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species. But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
I suppose he was afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and will one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
Right.
Yes. The Mark of Kings. I'm glad Roland isn't evil. Oh, and Reddy, thank you so much for shouting out Storm earlier. He's a lot of fun to watch. He's a Nuzlocker. The best on Twitch for what my money's worth. So it's definitely worth the follow if you're not following him already. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mausinger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. It's high time that I found out what they truly think. Let Lisa be our voice. No.
Chapter 8. land of my fathers.
All right.
Let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. The crosses on the map mark the areas where their troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There's no way we'd get close without being spotted. So we'll use the zipline to take us over the river and set us down someplace quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the last heavily guarded areas to the entrance of the Kingway. It's a good thing Zip gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even with the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So the old sky-powered full frontal assault ain't the order of the day then, hmm? Doesn't look like it. This will be straight in, no messing job by the sound of it. Alright, let's make ready to leave. Lofty is doing his I'm ready dance. I'm ready, I'm ready. Let's manage a kingdom. Excuse me. And again. And a third time. I'm gross. Yes. Might as well. Might as well build it. Oh, that's quite pricey. Build facility? Why not? All the excitement of building a facility. Let's see what else we can build. Oh gosh. I'm tired now. That's pretty cheap to build. I don't know why I haven't built it yet. Hubbly bubbly. Fun. What else we got going on in the kingdom? Oh boy. We keep building up. I see all the suitable ones are busy elsewhere. And that's okay. Rudy, how was your day? I am the poor again. But that'll happen. It went alright, kind of a distracted day in general. Hope my day was good. Well, it started off good with the joint nuzlocke that I'm doing with V. Can't really ask for a better start to the day than that. And I did my working out, and then I kind of lazed around a bit. Then I went out to eat dinner, where I wound up probably impressing or depressing the waitress due to how much I ate. Then I came home, played with the little one, played with the puppy a little bit, and now I'm doing this streaming thing. So not a super busy day, but it had enough. And I slept on short sleep too. Made it all the better.
No.
Let's keep a low profile when Ding Dong Dell in order to avoid any unwanted attention. I would ask that you and Roland do not remove your hoods while you are there. I know it can't be easy going back to Ding Dong Dell. A lot has happened, but you have your own kingdom rule now. And your friends beside you. Don't worry, Evan. We're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I've been to Ding Dong Dell a fair few times, but it never had the warmness of welcomes. There was a bit of tension between me, Sky Pirates, and the Powers that Be, you see. Let me leave it at that.
Yeah.
Before I met you, I'd only ever seen Ding Dong Dell from the air. I never thought I'd end up going there. Sick rhyme. I'd only ever seen Ding Dong Dell in Menolith replays. Well, it looks like I'm finally going to get to visit, and in quite some style. So the big moment's finally arrived, Evan lad. Time to pay a visit to your hometown. Yep. One moment, please. I very much dislike this. I'm sorry, Strive. I hope that you find a way through it. I believe in you. I believe. Lofty, what you got to say? Oh. I already talked to you. Why did you tell me that, Lofty? Goodness. Sorry, I had to respond to something. Well, let's get going. Let's see what happens. I don't know where I'm going. Kick some butt. Well, I'll try. But I don't know whose butt I'll be kicking. Probably everybody's. Probably. Call Zeppelin. Everyone? Okay. Since Riddy told me to kick everyone's butt. So I've been lurking, but I gotta head to bed. Gotta class in the morning and have a good rest stream. Okay, Brett. Thanks for hanging out as much as you could. Hope you have a good night and pleasant dreams. And I thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. Hey HS, good to see ya. You should probably stab my internet service provider. It really needs to shape up. What level is that? Level 56. Thank you for shouting out HS.
Here goes nothing.
Man, all these things are I love mine. Ooh, that hurt. I thought Lofty was the item to pick up. But you're level 63. That's insane. Huh. Freezy Bones Cave sounds great. I can't. I can't be in this cave right now because I'm way under leveled for it. Let's see where we're going now. I am yawning a lot, that's for sure. Whoa, I can go up that high. That's awesome. It's been a long few days. I'm sorry that you're tired of the con flu. I wish you never had to deal with the con flu. Deadly Crimson Halberd. That sounds lovely and friendly and welcoming and enjoyable and delightful. Fluffy cloth. Ooh, radiant radish. It's the only type of radish for me. Everyone else has time off work and I'm calling in, I'm showing up and blowing my nose. It's great fun. I'm sorry, HS. On the plus side, I found another radiant radish. So that makes things a little bit better, right? Right? Radish. That's right. That's right.
Come on!
Come on! On the plus side, this is the longest it's gone tonight. Knock on wood. Goodness.
Here goes nothing.
And I got hit in the back with a bunch of fire. Stop throwing fire at me. That is not very kind. Da 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 dang it. My cat is cat is faced to the TV watching Goombas. Goombas must be fascinating for the cat. She's like, how can I scratch them and or eat them? The world wants to know.
I'm counting on you.
I'm in the wrong area. I probably shouldn't be here. Is the cat looking at a Goomba stack or just a bunch of random Goombas that are just wandering about? Ah. Your cat's entranced just like the Lady Goomba is when you get a high enough stack. As they do, those wandering Goombas. Yeah. No, I'm way too high a level for you.
Here goes nothing.
How's my health? My health's okay. What to do. If Brittany is lurking, I hope Brittany has a lovely lurk. I was confused there for a second. But we did it. We made it through. Strife, if you want to send the message to Anxiety Ridden, she can post a link. Otherwise, I think you might just be timed out, and I don't want you to get timed out. Because I don't have a permit command, because that's my reason, and I'm sticking to it. Because,
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing indeed. Thank you, Riddy. And thank you, Strife, for sharing the picture. Riddy, can you drop that link one more time? I was not able to click on it. I have a new follower, what? That's confusing. That's cute, Strife. Thanks for sharing it. Calico back, tabby legs. One leg is gray and the other and black. The other is orange and white, and her gums are half black and half pink. It did work. Thank you, Riddy. Well, thanks to the new follower through PlayStation Network, I guess. You never had that happen before. She's also the devil. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll do my best.
It's the good morning bite. Drink my coffee, my black coffee, and my sugar cream. It doesn't need anything special, and it's coffee. Whoa, I fire off lasers when I do that? That's awesome. I might have been doing that since the very start whenever I grab one of those golden things. I never realized it until just now. Yeah, let's fight. Sounds like the cat, the lovable scamp. Ow! Oops. And oh. Would you stop attacking me, sir? Apparently not.
You're welcome.
So when I adopted her, the shelter had her named Autumn, which I did not like for a cat. That is like basic girl drinking pumpkin spice lattes and wearing Ugg boots now. Well, you're not wrong. So I renamed her Equinox to stick with the fall colors on her fur. However, it's a longer name, and Kitty got shortened to Kiki. This like 3 months before the meme thing. Wait, didn't Roland do Betrayal or something? Yes, sort of. Not really. The basic thing is that he faked the whole thing in order to get an important item to Evan that Evan had left behind accidentally when he got kicked out of his kingdom. That's the very short version of it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, which you might have figured from noises and whatnot. Sorry, I was looking at the chat thing that I could, but then I saw that I got disconnected from chat before I even left, so there's that. Strive, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. I usually have an alert, but since I'm playing off my PS4, I don't have an alert anymore. Thank you for the welcome back. I hope you had a nice time talking about kitty cats. I only have puppy whoppers, but I love puppy whoppers. Got a couple little cookies for myself and some milk in order to give myself some energy. So please pardon me for one more moment. 2 dogs and a cat. I remember hearing about the dogs. And seeing them too, when we Skyped. I'm sorry you have no pets, HS. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Fun fact. But not really a fun fact at all. Whenever I hear the word lizard, I think of an old Taco Bell promotional commercial that was just a promotion for that 1998 Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick. When the little Taco Bell dog decided to try to catch Godzilla by putting a stick underneath the box. Or just like one of those like really lame like stick box rope, pull the rope and the stick falls and whatever animal's underneath is just stuck underneath the box. And all I can remember from that, whenever I think of lizards, I just think of, he would say at the end of the commercial, "Here, lizard, lizard, lizard." And that's what I think of every time I see the word lizard. For some reason.
Hey.
Oh, and he baited Godzilla with like a chalupa or something. Lizard.
Hey.
I remember Odd Things. Wasn't a good commercial. Wasn't a good movie. Hey Lizard, you want the gordita? Crunch Wrap Supreme. You know, I'm just hopping around my kingdom. I don't know why. You know what? Let's get some more citizens. I need more side quests in my life. That was a wall. Come and get it. Soft tacos. Side quest titled Here Lizard. One more turn, I'm done with this for the night. I wish you luck. Have I been down there? Must have been. Because I was over there too. And it was definitely over there. Best wishes. You can make it happen. Yeah. You can make it happen. You can make it happen. Yeah. I mean, maybe there'll be side quest type, but I don't really know where to go. Yeah, I guess there would be people in Broadleaf that would have stuff. Haven't stolen anybody from Broadleaf yet. Try to the side. Okay. Oh wow, there are a lot here. Is it you? No. It's you. It is a robot. Boop boop. Route not found. Beep boop. Route not found. Are you okay there? Boop boop. Concern detected. Hi there, how are you today? Boop boop. Today I am feeling lost. Boop.
What?
Lost? But I thought robots didn't get lost. Boop boop. Misinformed opinion detected. My position and navigation system seem to have malfunctioned. Without them, the likelihood of my completing the delivery is 2%.
Gosh.
Maybe I should go and do the delivery instead. Beep boop. Kind action detected. Yes, please. Thank you. This package must be delivered to the Magical Research Division. Alright, leave it to me. You obtained the package for Chip. Ah, wait. Who in the Magical Research Division do I need to give it to? Boop boop. Intelligent question detected. Yes, the package must be delivered to a researcher named Chip. It contains important materials for his experiments. Thanks, I'll see if I can find them. Boop boop. Initiating etiquette routine. You are welcome, and thank you too. Oh boy. Sure. We'll make this the most active quest ever. And it's gonna be fantastic to complete. I went the wrong way. That sucks. I don't know what part of town I'm supposed to go to. think I was wrong. Oh man, this is like super not cool. What am I supposed to do now? Is there anything I can do to help? Whoa! What are you, like my guardian angel or something? Hey, wait, there's something special about you, man. You got a really groovy aura. Anyway, yeah, there's something you can do to help. I'm looking for a screw. A certain very special screw. Aren't we all? A screw? Did you left it here? Have you left it somewhere or something? Not exactly. I kinda dropped it. It's probably rolled all the way to downtown by now. Downtown? Flippin' heck, Mon, how many floors is that? And what are you doing dropping stuff people could go tripping on and breaking their necks, eh? Hey, don't have a cow, man. I did not do it on purpose. Anyway, what's done is done. There's no point crying over spilt screws, right? So you get it for me? You will, right? I don't have the time to be scouring every inch of floor to find it.
Mm-hmm.
How hard could it be? Of course we'll help you. We'll go and look to see what we can find. Needs vodka for medicinal purposes. Okay, HS, be safe. I knew it, man. I knew as soon as I saw you that you were the kind of guy who'd help a guy out. Downtown's right at the bottom of the tower. I'll start searching there if I were you. Oh boy. Not yet. Yeah. It's ready. What does this mean? We can watch. This is true. Maybe she accidentally started it again, and that's why she needs the vodka. Because, like, there's no other way. Yeah, I thought it made sense, too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hey, you want to hear about a hot productivity hack? Cut down on your eating time. In other words, find a way of getting the nutrients you need in the most efficient way possible. Really? That seems like a shame not to take the time to enjoy a nice meal. Beep, 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 boop, boop. I'm with the kid on this one. Good food's about a whole lot more than just nutrition. Even I know that. And I'm a robot. Wow. Huh. Who finds your circuits? Etiquette circus. I don't think it's a tin can with no taste buds in any position to lecture me. Beep boop beep. I think you'll find I've been fitted with the very latest taste sensors that might even make me more qualified than you. Bzz, by the sound of it, I care more than you at least. Efficient eating? Really? What the? You can't say stuff like that to me.
Hey!
Welcome back with Pumpkin Spice Vodka. I hope that it helps you out for medicinal purposes. Now come along, the both of you. Let's try to calm down a little. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Wait, you know good food, right, kid? Well, how about you and I work together to show her what she's missing? Boop, boop, beep. As soon as she gets a taste of my cooking, she'll see that food is something to be enjoyed, not optimized. Oh, really? Somebody sure is confident. Well, alright. I'll give it a try. But if I don't like what you give me, you have to agree to treat me with a little more respect, deal? No deal. Beep, boop, bop, boop. Sorry. Deal. Beep, boop, boop. If it comes to that, you can send me straight to the junkyard. After all, what use is a robo-chef that can't cook right? Beep, beep. Alright, I'll start gathering stuff, getting stuff ready. Can you help me with the ingredients, kid? I don't think there's enough left in that bottle for that Ritz. I'm done. That stage is so long and no flags to save. Aw, I'm sorry, Strife. I hope that you get it real soon. Of course, what do you need? Boop, boop. I've got pretty much everything right here in the refrigerator already. Just some middling meat, and we should be good. Dun, 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 dun. No. Beep, boop, boop. All I need is a middling meat, then I can get cooking. Yes. Beep, beep, beep. Ah, there you are, kid. And you brought me the middling meat I asked for, right? I certainly did. Does this mean you'll be able to make a delicious meal now? Beep, beep, boop. It sure does. Thanks. Oh, except what? Beep, boop. I took a look on the refrigerator while you were gone, and the tender tripe I had, it's kinda gone bad. Guess I should have checked the use-by date. Beep, boop. You couldn't get me some more, could you? Of course, I'll be back as soon as I can. It's never easy. Boop, beep, beep. I can't stop cooking without some tender tripe. It's pretty much the main ingredient. You'll go get some for me, right? Luckily for him, Evan just keeps a large supply of random meats and such in his cape pocket, just in case a robot ever wants to cook a meal. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, did you bring me some tender tripe?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Does this mean you'll be able to... that you have everything you need to start cooking now? Beep, boop, boop, beep. I sure know. It's time to make the magic happen. Ladies. Boop, beep, boop. Dinner reserved. It was worth the wait. Trust me. Are you kidding me? You make me waste my precious time on your special something, and then you serve up something my mom would make? Ugh. I bet it doesn't even have a... I bet it doesn't even taste as good as hers. You know, it's been so long since I tasted cooking like this. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Yeah, she used to make this for me when I was upset. It always made me feel better. Beep boop, you see, told you. Ha 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 ha. Mocking protocol ended. Ha ha. Wrong. A delicious meal preparing with care and a whole lot more is a whole lot more than just fuel for your body. It's fuel for your soul too. I wish I had a soul. I guess you're right. You know, I've been so busy lately, I've just been grabbing snacks on the fly the whole time. No wonder I've been feeling short-tempered and blue. I owe an apology. You too, kid. You showed me how important it is to eat properly. I totally didn't think it was. Thanks, guys. Raiders. I have no idea who's... Well, I guess I can look. Oh. Hey, he's, thanks for the raid. I probably said your name wrong because I not good thing speak. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, everybody. How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Oh, there's no need to apologize. We're just happy that you enjoyed a good meal. Welcome to the Raiders. I'm Dr. Terror. As anyone want to help me with my right hand real quick? I need it for later. I understand. It's played God's Basement. I am unfamiliar with that game. Welcome out, Raiders. I'm Dr. Terror. I play a variety of games. Right now you see me playing Ni no Kuni 2. But I also do Pokemon. I've been doing Earthbound. I've done The Evil Within. That was fun too. And I just do a random variety of games. So this is my blind playthrough of Ni no Kuni 2. But I appreciate you all coming out with the raid. Right now I'm dealing with a robo chef with attitude. But I appreciate everybody coming out. I don't know anything about God's Basement other than it's a game. But what's like the objective or the story, I guess? Alright, it's a horror game. Is it like one of those I have no weapons and I have to run around type of thing and find items, or is there more of a story to it? Or I do remember Infliction from the other day very much. Okay, gotcha. That went well for you. Were there love slaps in that too? Thank you for shouting her out. I appreciate it. Oh, good. There are love slaps in that one too. Good. Just godly love slaps. They didn't kill me in this one? Gotcha. Thank you for shouting her out, Riddy. She's a lot of fun. Christian channel? It's very PG. Not like Christian Minecraft levels, but rather PG. Well, she did give me hugs. Well, that's good. Very family friendly. I figured there was sarcasm, but I also felt it was good to just point that out, since it was sort of asked. Nothing wrong with trolling, as long as it just doesn't get, out of control. Huh? I'm sorry. Nothing wrong with that. But we have vodka, so there's that. Well, HS has vodka. I do not. Don't you badumtish me. Badumtish. Oh, no need to apologize. We're just happy that you enjoyed a good meal. He was saying my stream was a Christian stream. Beep, beep, boop. Thanks for all your help, little guy. I couldn't have done it without you. Beep, boop, boop. Here, take this by the way of thanks. It's a collection of all the recipes I'm programmed with. Spin move. With all your cussing. I'm sure you had nothing but kind words to whatever was attacking you in that game.
Gosh.
These dishes look absolutely delicious. And good for the soul, too. Thanks ever so much. Oh boy, I got 2 of Mom's meat pies. That's delightful. They wanted to spook you, so you were cussing at them. That's understandable. Were they trying to use that exclamation point scream command against you? Did it work? Somebody has a side quest here. Spoof beats while cussing at them. I'm with you. Every third word out of my mouth is an F-bomb. It's like seasoning for a sentence. It adds flavor. Oh, golly. Hey, you having relationship troubles? Can I help you? Can I dance on the table for you? Okay, guess not. See ya. I'm trying to figure out where this thing is. Uh-huh. Hey, you were the courier? It's good to see you, man. I'm Price. So have you... Well, wait, I'm sorry, but I'm not a courier. Oh, really? Huh. Sorry, my mistake. I've been waiting for so long. I think everybody who walks around the corner might be the one who finally delivers it. Ah! Yes, Rudy? Instead of talking about a great book, you're talking about a great thing book. Yep. This ain't Red Lobster. You're right. But yes, they're scaring me. My friends would use it, and if he got me, he just started laughing. I'm glad that you stopped coughing. Are you now hiccuping? But you're right, Rudy. It's not Red Lobster. There shall be no table dancing. Unless it's Red Lobster. Yay! Glad you're not hiccuping either. What are you waiting for? Oh, just some stuff for important. It's pretty important, actually. Broadleaf Incorporated would be in trouble if it doesn't show up soon. You twerk on the floor here. Absolutely. But your stomach's not a fan. I'm sorry. Can I point out that Chip, the child prodigy, doesn't look very much like a child? I don't... I'm trying to remember who Chip, the child prodigy, was. Or is. Right now on screen, the guy talking is named Price. The guy next to him is named Evan. And the thing next to them is named Lofty. Chip from Chip and Dale, of course. Like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. No, it never fails when they're involved. Somehow, whatever's wrong gets solved. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale, when there's danger. They don't mind the voice behind the curtain. Can do. Lofty Simpson, yes. The thing next to him. But it sounds like a wizard back there. You do that for me, that's super nice of you. But this stuff is coming all the way from Goldpaw via Capstan upon Hull, then across the ocean. Okay, so it was very late for me. I'm getting sleepy. Add me a Discord here and we can talk some more time. Sounds good, Strife. Thanks again for popping by and for the follow. I appreciate it. I've missed you, and I look forward to talking to you again more often. Have a good night, Strife. Thanks for being here. Pleasant dreams. P.S. Strife, that reboot of DuckTales is on its second season already. As HS just pointed out. And it's pretty good. You're fantastic too, Strife. Have a good one. I'm sorry. Nine nine. Nine nine. Nee. I kept getting yeah, the ever so comfy chat chairs. Remember in Brit's stream how he couldn't even say knee? Well, I do need to finish this post on a writing community. I'll hang around a bit longer. As in the knights who say knee. Knee. Or as in the knee from Nino Kuni. I couldn't say it in Brit's chat. I'll leave you guys with this lovely Christian stream before I turn it all to Sid. Have a follow as well, man. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a great day or night, wherever you may be. And thanks again for the follow. Thanks for being here. All the best. I'll see you around here or possibly in Hiza streams. And we'll give her crap there. It'll be great. You take care as well. That relatively recent show, The Good Doctor? I've heard of it, but I've not seen it.
Yep.
Thank you for showing up, HS. It's fairly new. Oh, it's a bit of the original. It's originally a Korean drama. Ooh. That's fun. I know Twitch was doing like Korean dramas for like it's always on thing for a little while, which I missed all of because I don't understand the scheduling for that. Looking for delivery bots. Drama Fever actually shut down. Oh, that's sad. I know they've just been doing Pokemon lately. Hey, Captain Sweatpants, how's it going? Good to see you here, man. Having some back alley talks here? Well, that's interesting. I want this thing that I found on the ground. Thank you. Bunch of good time grapes. How you doing? How you doing, Captain? What am I doing? I'm looking for a delivery robot. Are you a delivery robot? Is Good Time Grapes code for drugs? It sounds like it is. Well, I feel like I picked them up in the back alley, so there's a chance. Maybe. You saw that. I saw you accidentally type K Kenny in a stream. I guess we're going downtown. I think. It's okay. I figured something weird happened. Sounds like a good time. Oh, look. there's someone behind the door, whose name is Oz. Hey, is there anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Are you alright? Oh man, finally! I haven't heard a human voice in so long. Please, you gotta help me get out of here. It's like pot brownies, but grapes. Wow, what's going on? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Okay, I might be quiet. I'm gonna start carving. Just so you know. Okay, best wishes with the carving. So, is there pot in the grapes or grapes in the brownies? Yes, both. There's pot inside the grapes, and inside the grapes, and covered in the grapes is more pot that are inside brownies that are also pot brownies. There's a sparkly thing near him. You need to investigate it. It's sparkly. It's true. That's how I get distracted all the time. Got to get to bed. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful night's sleep, and I hope to catch one of your streams again real soon. Have a good night. All the best wishes. And yes, double stuffed pot brownies. That's just delightful. Not the type of not really sure. This is why I can't play games. I'm a completionist. I went and got all 999 seeds on Zelda. Well, that just doesn't seem like it's worth it. My name's Oz. I'm part of the Treehouse security team. I was just out on my patrol when the system went down. Now I'm trapped in this room and the door won't open. I tried my best to force it. I tried everything I could think of, but nothing seems to work.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. The door is made from a special alloy. There's no way anybody could force it open. Yeah, tell me about it. That's why I started shouting for help instead. I was beginning to think nobody would ever come. Well, don't worry, we're here now. We'll soon have you out of there. Really? Oh man, thank you so much. I sure am lucky you came along when you did. If the door sealed itself shut when the system went down, all we need to do is bring the system back online and we should be able to open it. You want to reboot the system? Try using the computer in the factory research lab. You should be able to access the mainframe from there. That'll be easier said than done. The route to the research lab is crawling with security bots. Then we'll just have to make sure we don't get spotted. Or we'll just destroy them all. Please, I don't care how you do it, but you got to get me out of here. I'll give you anything you want in return. Anything at all. Don't worry, we'll head over to the research lab now, and be back before you know it. Okay, I'll guard this room while you're gone. Yeah, sure. Because I don't have enough side quests. It's not worth it. He gives you a giant pile of golden crap. Well, that sounds like a very American dad thing to win. Is it a push and not pull? Push me, pull you? Or set it on fire. Always the best idea. Setting things on fire. Need more side quests. Kuni bot? However it's spelled. I was doing more of a Jack Nicholson. A really crappy Jack. A really crappy Jackie. Why do you run away from the sparkly? I don't know. Where was the sparkly? I don't know where the sparkly was. Picked up a pebble. Hopefully that's what you were talking about. Oh boy, a pebble. That's right, a pebble. It's a pebble. That made me laugh. And yes, good. I'm glad. Pebble. I am still in the wrong location. Oh, Matthew McConaughey. More like hi. Alright. And now I want to call them Pepples. You can call them whatever you'd like to call them, Strife. Twix, that's my cup. It's not yours. Twix, you don't seem to be listening. Twix. Twix, I admire the fact that you're trying to grab my cup by the handle. That's the proper way to grab the cup. But still, I don't want you to have it. Why are you encouraging her to steal my cup and run away with it? My brain went weird there for a moment, like down a tunnel of thoughts. Pebble was like a grain of salt to boulders. Rock salt. My friend Riddy knows all about rock salt. True story. I mean, she's staring at it like she's gonna take it. Pardon me. Oh boy, a pebble. Twix, it's not yours. It's not yours, puppy. Thank you. Strife, my most popular clip by number of... No, don't take my cup. My most... Stop it. Why? No. Don't just grab it with your mouth and paws. I mean, that's pretty impressive, actually. Strife, my most famous clip features my friend Riddy here. And it's called Rock Salt. And it has the most views of any clip that I have, with like 150 or more. And you can use it on ghosts. Twix, why do you want this cup so badly? Just because you swat at me with your paw doesn't mean you win. Doesn't mean anything. I still win. You're plotting against me, aren't you? Yeah, I'm inadvertently in on an inside joke. Woot. Pretty great. Ow. Hi, Twix. It's still my cup. It's still my cup, Twix. Why is Twix's score so high? Why is mine so 0? Ooh, good time grapes. She's really trying. It's like she hears what you guys are typing. Ooh, sparkly. Oh, creamy cheese. Oh, boy. Take me to the robots. Oh, okay. That's a good reason. Don't give me that look. This isn't yours. You're gonna bark at me, aren't you? Smart dog is smart. Neat, a Bidoof in my room. Badoof, badoof, badoof. I smeared bacon grease on your cup? Why? Barked? Why would you want her to bark? Oh, gosh. I hope that you catch that Bidoof in your room. Badoof, badoof, badoof. I'm a Badoof. Badoof, badoof. Badoof is on fire. You saying something, Twix? There you go.
Let's go to work.
You smash that guy in the face with a hammer? Glad everybody's on the side of Twix. Can't blame y'all. Ah, crap, I forgot to do something. Oh well. There's always tomorrow. Right now, my dog's trying to steal my cup. I'm just trying to find my way through a factory. There's nothing in the cup now. Because she spilled it all. I mean... what was in the cup was milk, and I drank that milk. But I guess she wanted some of that milk too. Not liquid peanut butter. Good guess though. The puppy is quite fond of milk. Can I jump up here? I cannot jump up there. I'm sorry to set off switches. Drinks from the bottle. That'll do it. Maybe. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh boy, a pebble. To arms. Hi, Twix. Trying again. Oh, okay.
I'm raring to go.
Also a bottle of cherry 7-Up. I hope that you're enjoying it immensely. Sparkle, sparkle. Ooh, bad egg. Oh, cozy cloth. Call the cloth.
Good luck, everyone.
Ow. Is it that Riddy isn't coughing right now? Yep, I thought so. Ow. It has proof? Aw, cough sweet. Twix, quit staring at me like that. Oh boy, a Pepple. You know, I'm not even sure if this is the right way I'm supposed to be going.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh boy.
I need your help.
Stop attacking me. Let's see. Cherry 7-Up will make me cough and occasionally go into anaphylaxis. That's fun. Sorry you have a mild allergy to red food dyes. It would really suck if I got sick just before they're gone. True. Don't die from laughing, HS. But all the good candies are red. These powerful points are being made, and I can't argue with them. Because they're so right. Live from laughing. Live. Tee-hee. Oh, snap. Am I going the right way? Oh. Oh, I am? That is very hard to believe.
Here goes nothing.
No, I don't want to die.
I'm counting on you.
Yay, I'm not dying. We living, boys. We living. Even better. Now we living with full health. But on the plus side, I picked up a clump of rain cloud cotton. Hooah! Carmine is a red dye food coloring made from dried insect called Dactylopius costa, which can be found on prickly pear cactus plants. The coloring is also found in various cosmetics, drinks, red yogurt, and popsicles. Reactions to carmine are truly allergic in nature. I feel like I've heard parts of that just not as well said as you just put it. I'm also reading really well tonight. I just looked at my phone to see like the longer message of it, the full version of Strife's message, because the PS4 cuts it off. And instead of it says dashboard up there, but I'm like, why does it say the shapboard? Because I can't read. That's why it says the shapboard. The Shaborad. You can, right? Say my progress so far. Pumpkin fingers. Is that like salad fingers or pumpkin head? Remember Pumpkinhead? That was something like a movie. Ooh, sparkly. Oh, I love my randomly found creamy cheese. The door's locked. We'll have to find another way. Don't be ridiculous, man. Let's just give it a bit of a shove, ain't it? Come on now, 1, 2, 3. No, stop. You'll trip the forced entry sensor. I hope he does it. What are all these robots in aid of? They detected a breach, so security level's been ramped up, which means we're gonna have to stand and fight.
Come on!
Nothing wrong with being full of odd facts. I enjoy them, and I appreciate you sharing them.
Yes!
That should do it. The door's unlocked. Let's head into the research lab. I'm doing research. You're just jumping on a keyboard computer. Keyboard computer? A computer keyboard. Yay! Research! Yeah! Well, the pink color of Mummy Brown had to stop being made long ago because it was made out of actual mummy remains. Mummies alive! That's just fun to know. I don't even remember the color in Mummy Brown. Lossie's helping out in the best way they can, best way he can, dancing on top of the screen. My keyboard computer, yep, people soup, delicious. It'll take a little while for the system to boot. There, all done. Okay, the system's back online and we're good to go. The door to the room where Oz was trapped should be open now. Oz wants out. Well, now we can just transport out of here. Because I totally remember where he was. Totally. Totes. Twix is now having her back to me because I did not give up the cup. Now it draws on a pumpkin with a pencil, like normal people do. I just think about that anytime you look at a painting made in the 18th and early 19th century. Brown, ground up mummies. Well, suddenly art is more fascinating to me. So really it was the mummies who did the painting, not the artists. Interesting. Thanks, mummies. Finally, I'm free. I thought I was gonna be trapped in there forever, with just a security camera for company. You must be very relieved. Wait a second, was it you who saved me?
Thanks, Bunch.
Wow, thanks. That was probably the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me. I really owe you one. I wish there was something I could do to say thanks, but I don't really have much to offer.
Hey!
Why don't you come and be a security guard in my kingdom? Wow, really? You let me do that? I love to work for a bunch of nice guys like you. Actually, that was one of the things I was thinking while I was locked in there. This is perfect. Great, I got a guy that locks himself in doorways. At least I got a shot o' salad. If it's security you need, look no further than me. Dang, if only brown could be made from, like, dirt, or bark, or coffee grounds. Nope, mummies. I guess it was a particular shade of brown. Apparently. Now they use mummy mice. Now it's all synthetic. Mice Krispies. Way to go, Rady. Mummy brown was originally made in the 16th and 17th centuries from the white pitch, myrrh, and ground-up remains of Egyptian mummies, both human and feline, as it has good transparency. It can be used for glazes, shadows, flesh tones, and shading, according to Wiki. Thank you, Wikipedia. Another fun thing on Wikipedia... Stop staring at me, kid! Another fun thing about Wikipedia is that, you know how they have, like, movie synopses and whatnot on there? Well, apparently, like, the longest written one... the longest written movie synopsis is for a Disney Channel original movie called Cheetah Girls Go or something like that. I don't know what you are. I had to look up really quickly when they stopped using it. Gotcha.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Oh, this is a solution. When the world goes and helps you find time to need, what can we help you with today? There are a lot of things. Ah, I'm missing chat. I'm sorry. Watching on a science show is proud of Mice Krispies. Agreed, you should be. Look at that real quick when they stop using it. The pre-Raphaelite artist Edward Burne-Jones was reported to have ceremonially buried his tube of Mummy Brown in his garden when he discovered its true origins. Well, I would, but it's called Mummy Brown, so what did they expect? Finding that out had to be like some Soylent Green level terror for him. A Soylent Green level me for him? What a lucky fella. I'm so good at completing tasks, you guys. I don't know how many I have. Are any in this area? Oh, there are. Sweet. Mommy Brown is people. It sure is, really. It sure is. I have 97 tokens. Guys, which one of these people should I recruit? I don't really care which one. I will take Hansel, the fanciful gardener. Better drink some cherry 7-Up for your cough. Which one is Shaggy? The dog? Like the Shaggy dog? Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Riddy's being her usual helpful self.
Oh, by the way,
Candy. The spirit secret. Secret. Oh, hello. Hello, buff cat. I could really help. I know I could, if only people knew that about me. Is everything alright? Well, not exactly. I'm a gardener, you see. I'm from Ding Dong Dell originally. I came to Broadleaf to look for work. But there's no place for me here. Everyone's done with machines, and I don't know the end of a circuit board from another. Hairy chest and a hairy cat. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Lofty is very concerned, as you can see.
yes.
Of course, I knew that Broadleaf would be full of new technology. This is a place of mechanically minded folk, after all, and I don't have a problem with that. In fact, it's exactly why I came. I thought if everyone else was busy with their gadgets and such, they'd be in need for someone like me, who's more in touch with the natural world. I suppose that makes sense.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I was right too. You see those trees? They haven't been taken care of properly. They've been pumped full of artificial nutrients. No wonder they're looking so sick. If you ask me, they're planting the wrong types of trees altogether. I'd be happy to give them some advice, of course, but I don't know who I should talk to. Do you think you could help me? All you have to do is find out who's in charge of all the plant life around here and let them know about me. Oh, certainly, I'd be happy to. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. No. No. He had hairy elbows too. He kind of does. Furry elbows. Bow, bow, bow. Oh gosh, I'm so lost right now. Da 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 da. Where are we going? Out this way, I suppose. Huh. Yikes. Let's get flying. Wee. Aha. Oh. Hee. Engage travel boosters. See if I can't find this fallen drone. What a place that appears to be. I was a bit far with that. Oh well. Oh, maybe I wasn't. Beep beep boop. Please, you have to help me. Price is going to have us reprogrammed if we're late. Boop boop boop. We've got a super important cargo to deliver, but the only route that'll get us to destination goes right through bandit territory. Beep beep. But we can't just stay here. We'll never make another delivery job again. Say, you look like you can handle this up. Would you mind coming with us to keep us safe along the way? As a matter of fact, we're looking for you anyway. Press looking where his delivery got to. You don't need to worry. We'll escort you. You and your cargo will stay with us. Boop boop. Thank you from the bottom of my memory banks. We're all set to leave whenever, so just say the word, okay? Ah, crap. And what level am I? I don't know what level I am. Which is very unfortunate. I don't know what level I am. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think I can do this right now. I only have one party that was at this level. What a pain. Let's go to my castle. But it's my castle.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. Stranger to yourself, danger. Dang it, she's right. It seems like I've made whatever I did when I was offline the last time, disconnecting wise. I seem to have found a way to make it work better in that test run that I'm doing. A different method. And I'm glad to see it work better. I didn't disconnect it again for 2 hours. So that's pretty cool. But I do think that I'm going to call the stream here. It's getting late. I didn't get much sleep the last multiple nights. I still got some stuff that I gotta do tonight. But I think everybody that came and hung out, I hope everybody had a good time. Thank you to the people who raided and raided with the raider herself. Yay, friends. Or friends, yay, rather. I appreciate you all. You have so many other things you could do with your time, but you decided to give your time to me, and I appreciate that and you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night and day, everybody, and I'll see you all soon, I hope. Have a good one, everybody. Y'all are all awesome.